Hi everyone, here is your daily reading. Today I am using just the major arcanas, and the deck I'm using today is the Gilded Tarot. So we're going to start, as we always do, with Aries and work our way through to Pisces. So the card that you have, Aries, you've got the Devil today, okay? Now, the thing with the Devil, as well as talking about obsessions and addictions, and it doesn't have to be you, it could be somebody else around you that at the moment you are helping or supporting that may be in that situation. But the thing with the Devil as well is it can often be that energy where you're feeling tied or trapped to something. It may be that you're feeling trapped within the realms of a relationship. For some of you, you may be feeling tied to a particular job. It may be some area of your life that, you know, you're doing something that you don't want to have to do, but, you know, you just feel that you don't have any choice. The thing with the Devil card, though, it is about your thoughts, the way you're perceiving something, okay? So keep that in mind, because at any point you can break the chain to whatever this is. Now, for the sign of Taurus, you have Strength. And the Strength card talks about more internal strength, okay? And the message with this card as well is about trying to tame that lion, okay? Now, it could be somebody that you are dealing with at the moment that may be being quite difficult, okay? That may be coming across as that lion, you know, and you may find that you're really butting heads with them. But the thing, as I said, with the Strength card is about going in and finding that internal strength rather than the physical strength, okay? So don't allow yourself either to come across in a bullish type of way, okay? But there's some area of your life that you're either needing to find this strength to be able to cope with, or you're needing to find this strength to be able to deal with somebody who you may find is being very difficult at the moment. For Gemini, we have, it's called the Hanging Man here, but, you know, I'm used to it as being called the Hangman. But the Hangman is about being in limbo, okay? Not taking a direct course of action. It's about needing to change the way you are seeing something or viewing something to gain a fresh perspective, okay? It may be that you're hanging around and taking no action because you're waiting for somebody else to change their perspective, okay? And for somebody else to gain a fresh insight on whatever this issue is for you. But the thing with the Hangman, while it's good not to take any action if you feel you don't have all the facts or you feel you need thinking time, but at the same time you don't want to be stuck in that position for too long. Now, Cancer, you have here the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, you know, it's about her she has the hidden knowledge, okay? It's often referred to as she's the keeper of secrets. It could be you that's keeping some secrets. It could be that you feel somebody else around you is. Sometimes with the High Priestess, it's that feeling that something doesn't feel quite right. And you're trying to work out what it is. Now, as one of the water signs generally are very intuitive, and you tend to pick up, because you are based from your emotions, you tend to pick up intuitively when something just doesn't feel right. Now, it could be in regards to a person in your life. It could be to do with a particular situation. The card that Leo have is the Justice card. Now, the Justice card is just that. It's wanting justice to be done. It could be for some of you, it's in a court of law, okay? There may be something that in your life at the moment where you're having to deal with the justice system. But for others of you, the Justice card is about making sure that the scales are evenly balanced, making sure that you are acting in a fair and just way, but also making sure that other people are treating you in this way. Now, Virgo, you have the World card. This is the last card in the Major Arcana, and it's about one cycle of your life coming to a close and a whole new cycle chapter starting. One door closing, one door opening. Now, for some of you, again, this could be across the board in your life that big changes are taking place. For some of you, it could be in regards to a job or a relationship. The next one we have is Libra, and you've got Temperance. And Temperance is about, one, it's about being patient, okay? And it can also be about tempering your temper, okay? If that makes any sense. So not losing your temper, keeping your calm. Temperance is looking for balance, okay? Trying to get that even flow. It may be that you're just trying to get that even flow between your home life and your work life. It may be that you're trying to get that even flow between the way you are actually feeling at the moment, okay? Maybe you feel that you're at the point of wanting to blow up because you may be feeling very angry about something or towards someone. But is just watch your temper, okay? And the thing with Libra is you like to get balance. You know, you have got the scales with your sign, and it is about gaining balance there, weighing everything up, okay? Now, for Scorpio, you have the Hermit. And I like the Hermit, but the Hermit, the path ahead for him is not the issue. He can see the direction he's going in, but he needs to take some time to reflect on things, okay? Maybe to gain better insight or to gain some inner knowledge. There may be something that you're needing to work through in your mind at the moment. And you feel that the only way you can work through that or gain the answers you're searching for is for you to go within. It's kind of like an enforced isolation where in that moment you feel that nobody else can really help you with this. It's you that can help yourself, and you need to take that time to go within. Now, for Sagittarius, you have the Lovers. And the Lovers card, it can talk about two people, obviously. It doesn't always have to be a personal relationship, but most definitely it can be. But it's talking about a relationship. It can sometimes be the predictor of a future relationship. It can be talking about a relationship you're already in. But also with the Lovers, it can be a choice, and it can very much talk about a commitment to a decision here. So maybe some of you, you know, have got a choice maybe between two people. Maybe you've got a choice to make about a relationship and about, you know, the level of commitment that you want to make within the relationship. The next one we have is Capricorn, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is very fated karmic energy, okay? We don't control that wheel. The wheel turns, and sometimes it turns in our favor and sometimes it doesn't, okay? you know, we all have those moments when everything's going so well and we just, you know, subconsciously feel that this is too good to be true. Everything's going so well, so eventually something bad's going to happen, you know. And it's kind of like, you know, at some point that wheel's going to start turning against you. But it is in the upright, okay? So some good fortune or some good news may be on the way. It may just be that you have had a run of bad luck lately and things are going to start to turn in your favour. For Aquarius, you have the Emperor. And the Emperor is the one that he's the head of the house, okay? He takes charge and he takes control. Now, it may be that in some area of your life at the moment, this is what's needed, okay? That maybe you've been allowing other people to dictate to you, other people to make decisions for you, okay? And now it's time for you to stand up for yourself, take charge of what it is that you want, what direction you want to go in, okay? The only caution with the Emperor is to not come across too controlling or domineering, because, you know, on a bad day, the Emperor can very much be like that, okay? But yeah, the Emperor taking charge, okay? Taking control. For Pisces, you have the Death card. Now, the Death card, you know, we know it's about endings and new beginnings. There may be something that is coming to a natural end in your life. A relationship, you know, maybe you're leaving a job, starting a new job. It can be any number of areas of your life. But also with the Death card, it brings change and transformation, okay? It brings that change into our life, change that is needed in order for things to transform and turn around. So that is the daily reading. I'm sorry, I know people have asked me to timestamp. I'm afraid I just don't have the time. I do these daily readings Monday to Friday, very early in the morning before I'm rushing for work. So I don't have time to timestamp, but if one of you can do that, then I'm so grateful to you, okay? Thank you for watching and take care. Bye.